like to travel in time and place with you. I like to take you to a land like Dr. Seuss did. I'm Dr. Mahtab. Dr. Seuss and I like to explore themes of identity and confidence and to inspire how to find remedies. I like to keep honing it down until the hard work pays off. I like to take you to a land where its blueprints led to a wellness wisdom over 2,500 years ago. I like to demystify Iran and bring its geometry of perspectives, frequencies of mehr. Mehr is called love in the Western world, but its essence was lost in its interpretations. I like to take you to a place where it's been forbidden, invaded, reconstructed, replenished, and revealed again. I like to take you to a land where resilience is practiced and manifested in its multicultural belief system. It's like a woven Persian rug. I like to take you to a land where life on earth was all about protecting the abundance, the good words, thoughts, and deeds. The DNA of this land is defined in its expressions, fair judgments, emotions, and movements.
I'm Leyla Kashani. I was born in Tehran, Iran in the late 60s. My best memories go back to the early 70s, living with my extended family in a beautiful state in northern Tehran. After the revolution in the late 70s, we spent few summers in northern Iran by the Caspian Sea. International travels were very limited in that period, and that's exactly when my mother and my aunt decided to create their own fashion house. This concept was highly supported by my late father, who firmly believed in women in business. Today, after 40 years, this fashion house is still among the most prominent fashion homes in Iran. Growing up, I was surrounded with many talents from both sides. Grandmothers teaching me many different styles and techniques in crochet, beading, and hand embroidery, particularly sarmaduzi, a delicate embroidery technique with silver metal threads. I love fashion and to create, so when I moved to France at the age of 13, and once I was done with my high school, I couldn't wait to start my education in fashion. So I started my own. I started my own brand and opened my own boutique. And once I had both my kids, I decided to take a break from fashion. I pursued other careers. They all involved creativity and design. In 2008, during one of my trips to northern Iran, a woman, an encounter just shifted my life. Here I had a beautiful selection of hand-woven silk textiles, but soon I learned this ancestral craft was abandoned by the new generation, and I asked why. I understood time was the culprit. Fast-paced, I needed to stop time and focus on slowness. This was me, in sync with my organic ancestral nature. Iran is a country blessed with all kinds of natural materials and natural resources such as gold, silver, copper, silk, wool, and so on. Iran is also blessed with many amazing and talented craftswomen and craftsmen and artisans. Today I'm totally honored to have access and to be able to work with some of the finest. And I'm looking forward to work with many, many more along this journey. It became my vision and mission to sustain Iranian ancient techniques in textile and embroidery. And for the past 15 years, I've been traveling to different regions of Iran, visit the artisan communities, and by using their ancestral artisanal techniques to elevate their voice through modernism, a space. I joined the Intrigue Yellow simply because it was reflecting this space to empower humanity with its woman initiative. Now that's passion to me. Sustainability is an integral part of our brand. Zero waste, upcycling, and recycling are all part of our DNA. In fact, our brand was chosen among the few sustainable brands by Fashion Revolution UK in 2021.
Thanks everyone for being here. My name is Matab Hariri, founder of Intrigue Yellow. And I'm so happy
to be in this happy yellow space, Matab. Tonight is going to be a night of eye-opening things.
I like to take you to places like Dr. Seuss did.
But when you say like Dr. Seuss, you're actually talking about a different type of doctor.
It's Dr. Matab's story.
Go for it, girl.
Hi, I am Mahtab, meaning moonlight. Hariri means silky in Persian. The name sounds romantic and fluid for the new world. Maybe the poetic, witty, ancient identity from Iran was expressed in my DNA to start Intrigue Yellow. Intrigue Yellow was not created by me. Its golden color kind of chose me to voice it and to brand it through fortunate strokes of serendipity. What I'm hoping to do is to engage as many brilliant, creative minds that like to do something outside of their 9-to-5 jobs and give back to the society, give back to the world, to proliferate positive energies of women that otherwise were not recognized. Shed light on women in voice that are under-recognized, women in fashion that are under-recognized. Life taught me not to just trust good luck. As a founder, I thrive to find remedies in a creative, slow-living concept at Intrigue Yellow. Closing gaps between art and science revealed itself as an answer to creativity and humanity. I met Leyla Kashani, an Iranian fashion designer, through her slow fashion, sustainable, earth-friendly art from Iran. She also believed life can be remedied through art. We demystified ancient Iran in our discussions. We learned how the historically humanitarian nature of Persians believed expressions can be a well-being intrigue. Women are creative in nature, and resilience is their art of living.
for the incredible Leyla Kashani. Wasn't that incredible? Oh my gosh. I've been around the world and I have never felt the emotion that this room has brought together to see these incredible pieces. And what I want to share with you is my experience getting to know Leyla Kashani. During this experience that Dr. Mahtab has perfectly curated for our board, Intrigue Yellow, I have gotten the blessed opportunity to learn about the journey of Leyla Kashani. She's not just an incredible designer, she is a first-hand resilient woman. I've watched firsthand the challenges and the conditions in which they encounter and overcome. I am in awe of my new friend and colleague, Leyla Kashani. I am blessed to be standing with her today. And we have someone else that we would also like to introduce to this collection of incredible women. But thank you for this experience, and I look forward to our future.
Okay. Well, before we go, we want to introduce you to another woman who is full of resilience. Dr. Navid Madani is a Harvard professor, a mother of 2 young sons who I've gotten to know. They're very handsome out there, and an ovarian cancer survivor. She has redefined fashion. Let's welcome her out right now.
It gives me great honor and privilege to be standing on the yellow podium. I actually met Mahtab through the Life of Yellow Peak Road, I call it, about 3 years ago. But about 2 hours ago, I met her in person without a screen zoom around her. I was born in Iran, in Tehran, and I was raised by the beautiful, magnificent waters of Persian Gulf. I am so honored to be here and be part of the first, after 44 long years, the first fashion show. So what is resilience? Resilience is getting up when we fall down. All of us have done it. But I always say that we are all survivors. We are survivors of side effects, of maladies. We are survivors of life. So we have to celebrate that every day. And resilience gives us that survivorship. Being able to become immigrants, being able to see the passion of her parents' work, as Leyla did, and continue that passion, and being able to showcase the wonderful culture of Iran that Dr. Mahtab has done. That is all resilience.
I am so honored. I'm so honored to get to know you. Strut that stuff. Let's hear it. Fashion with a purpose. Oh my goodness.